Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So for today's video, I'm coming to you with a Valentine's Day inspired get ready with me. Now, Valentine's Day is around the corner. How the hell did that happen? I feel like January lasted 17 years, but February also came around really quick. Does that even make sense? Absolutely not. This Valentine's Day is the first Valentine's Day I'm celebrating in I think 3 or 4 years, which is literally ridiculous. Whether you are celebrating Valentine's Day this year or you're not celebrating Valentine's Day, it's always nice to get glammed up, or if you're not getting glammed up, enjoy your evening on the sofa, eating ice cream, watching films, whatever you want to do. Do not feel down on Valentine's Day because being single is nothing to be ashamed of. Tommy and I are going on a date night tonight. It isn't Valentine's Day today, but I think we're probably just going to go out for a nice dinner on Valentine's Day anyway. So I'm just going to crack on with the video and get started, and I really hope you enjoy it. So here we are. Here's the wet mop. I'm trying to just like warm myself up to be in this video because I'm not even joking you. It's currently nearly 4 o'clock, and I only woke up half an hour ago. So that's jet lag for you. I'm going to quickly go off and dry my hair, and then I'll come back and start getting properly ready. Okie dokie, so my hair is now dry finally. Well, it's actually still a little bit damp, but I'm hoping it's going to dry in the time that I'm doing my makeup. In my last get ready with me, I started with hair. That was when my hair was like this short, and that lasted all of about 5 minutes because short hair was fun, but not fun enough to keep it for a long amount of time. Like, I'm a long girl and I always will be a long girl. I'm going to use a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream to start off with. I did actually buy this in LA a couple of days ago. I actually bought the day cream, the night cream and the eye cream. All of these creams together cost about $300. But the guy in Charlotte Tilbury said to me, he was like, girl, this is going to make your skin look like glass. I was like, I need some of that in my life. Like, having skin that looks like glass. I don't know why, but that really sold it to me. You're meant to put it on underneath your makeup, but I think I'll probably just use this on days when I'm like not wearing makeup and stuff as well, because that's pretty much most days. See, this eye cream is really nice. It's like really thick and kind of like a gel consistency. Foundation. I don't know what foundation I'm going to use today. Let's have a little look. Actually, I do know what foundation I'm going to use today. I've been using this new combination, which I've been really loving. It's a lot more natural for me. I've been actually using the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder. It's like, it's not even a foundation or anything. It's just like you mix it in with your foundation, or you put it on before your foundation and mix it in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, which is definitely the wrong colour. So these together, I've been really enjoying. Apply it with this Huda Beauty brush. This is a lot more light coverage for me than I normally wear. Like, I normally wear like NARS full coverage, full got it going on situation, but I don't know, I've been kind of enjoying this more light coverage moment, especially when I was in LA. All my Instagram pictures I was wearing this little combination here. Just going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think this will be in shade Custard. Yeah, Custard, medium 1 Custard. So I did just get back from LA. I was in LA shooting with PLT again. I had the best time, but the jet lag, like, oh wow, that really messed me up out there. I was in bed for approximately 2 days at a time. I got to go to the Lakers game out there. Like, I'm still not really over that. I can't believe that even happened. It was the one after Kobe Bryant has obviously passed away with his daughter, which was just the most devastating thing ever. Like, when I found out about that, when I read about that, like, I literally sat on Twitter, like, I just wanted to cry because honestly, his wife and his family and his other children and the people that know him and even the other people, like the other families from the helicopter crash, like, I just, honestly, it's just the most devastating thing. Like, there was the courtside tickets and then there was us. It was just an insane experience, and like, we watched the tribute for Kobe and his daughter and the rest of the people on that helicopter, and it was just so emotional. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, you never know who's going to be here tomorrow and who's not going to be here tomorrow, and that is just honestly horrifying for me. Like, it really woke me up personally. It made me realise that, like, you really can't take anything in your life for granted. We're using the HD Brows Tech Pencil. I don't know what colour this is, but we're going to hope it's the right colour. I'm just going to speed this up because my eyebrows is such a boring process.
Like this.
Crouch down. We're getting ready for a date night. I use the Huda Beauty powder, by the way. I don't think I specified that because I was going on with myself. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette. It looks like this inside. Literally unreal. Nicest colours ever. You guys know I love a warm eye. Do I even wear anything else? Don't think so. In LA, I had this makeup artist called Diana Shin do my makeup, and she didn't even really use warm colours on my eyes. She used like quite cool brown tones. It was one of my favourite makeup looks ever, and it was completely different to what I normally have. So I was going to try and like copy her, but I mean, realistically, I'm not Diana Shin, and like, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not an MUA. I'm not a certified MUA, and I'm never gonna be. To contour my face a little bit, I'm just going to take this Inglot little powder set. It's got the coolest packaging. It's like magnetic. Look. Ooh, how cool is that? So I'm just going to take this and take this like darker shade here and just I spoke about in my last video getting my lips resolved. You guys literally went crazy in the comment section. You were like, yeah, get your lips resolved, get your lips resolved. I was like, what? yeah, people felt really passionately about when I mentioned that. Like, I mean, I've already, like, I've spoke about this in a video that I filmed with Patricia Bright recently, which is coming out soon, which, by the way, honestly, massive moment for me. Like, I don't actually know what to say about that. That basically, I've got most of my filler dissolved. Like, obviously, I used to get filler, and when I came out of Love Island, I also got a little bit more filler, and like for me that was like a really, like that was probably like the worst time for me since coming out of the villa, like the trolling that I got for that, because that was really intense, and it was really horrible actually. But I can understand why it happened, because realistically, like, I did definitely think I went overboard with it. Like, I didn't really realise what I was doing. And I just went too far, and was just a really bad time to get filler done, because I just literally come out of the villa and like that's the time when you're most scrutinised. It didn't even take anyone to tell me, like I just realised myself that I needed to do something about it. So I went and got it dissolved, and honestly, like, oh, best decision I ever made. Like, best decision I ever made, getting my filler dissolved. I cannot even tell you. So I'm going to go with my bronzer next. This is just a MAC one called Sunpower. I'm just going to take a big bronzer brush. I just feel like, this sounds so mumsy, but like, it is scary, the world we live in now, because I'm honestly scared for my children growing up in this world, like in a world where like it's kind of normal to get filler. You go on his Instagram accounts, it's like, get a Kylie package, get this and look like Kim Kardashian. And like me, like when I was 17, 18, I was like, oh, like I could just sneak off. My mum wouldn't even need to know. Like, she would not even know like me getting this. You know what I mean? Like, when I started to earn my own money, for me, like, it was just something that I wish I had never even gotten into. I wish I'd never even, like, I wish I'd listened to my mum. Like, when I first started telling my mum that I was getting filler, she was like, you just don't need it. Like, why are you doing that? You don't need to do that. And I just, I don't know, I just didn't listen. Best believe if my daughter ever mentions the word filler to me, she's getting booted out that front door. But because me and my mum have such like a friendshipy, like, we have such a friendship relationship. Like, my mum's literally like my best mate. Like, we literally swear at each other, we call each other the foulest names, but like, it's just the way we are. Like, it's just funny like that. I just feel like, even if she had told me, like, you're not getting this done, I'd been like, mum, shut up, like, you don't know anything. I use some blush, normal blush I use, Too Faced Sweetheart blush. Very important if you are going to get it done, like, where you go and like the product they're using, because I think in my face was rejecting. The reason why my jaw looked so ridiculous is because my face was rejecting the filler that she was putting in. It was rejecting it, so it was like hanging kind of just like this, which was making my face look even bigger. Like, it was making it literally, I mean, everyone was calling me Quagmire. I mean, it was probably quite accurate, to be fair. I did probably look like Quagmire. Is it Quagmire or Quagmire? I mean, I don't even know who that is, but I googled it and I was like, yeah, to be honest, I do look exactly like that. But I remember like getting it dissolved, and literally like I looked in the mirror and I felt like crying. Like, it was just such a moment for me, because I just didn't realise like what I'd done to my face. And right now, like, looking back, like, I do feel so sad that I felt like I needed to do that, because I just didn't. Curl my lashes, and I'm going to apply some mascara, which I'm probably just going to speed up because it's a little bit boring. But for mascara, I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Volume 2 Legendary Lashes Mascara. I'm going to be wearing my Molly-Mae Everyday Lashes with Catty Lashes. I could wear my evening ones, but I feel like my makeup's quite natural, so I feel like the Everyday Lash is going to be good for me tonight. Actually, quite a successful lash putting on moment. Went on quite well, happy with that. This has been the longest video of my life, don't know why, don't know what I've been yabbering on about, who knows. But yeah, I'm going to do my lips quickly, and then we're going to move on to hair. For lips, I'm going to use my pencil in MAC pencil in shade Soar. I was just looking at my little lipstick from NARS. They sent me this like big fat lipstick, all the different lipsticks inside. I feel like I want to try a new one today. This one looks very much a bit of me. This is called Chelsea Girls, which is such a cute name, and this is by NARS. It looks like this, like a pinky nude. Oh, it's like an actual proper lipstick. Like, that is not matte. It's quite glossy, it's quite shiny. This is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in shade Crush. Just gonna lighten the lips up a little bit because they were looking quite dark. So I'm going to start my hair now. I think I want to do like big, bouncy, sexy curls, because I feel like I've not done that in a while. So that's what I think I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna use my curl kit, OBS. Because I never use anything else to curl my hair. Probably a very bad move tying my hair up like that, because now look at the top section. So kinky. Oh well. Guys, I still don't actually know how, like, this thing right here, I actually saw one being sold on eBay for £300. Like, someone sent me the link. I was like, what? Because, like, for a while it was sold out, right? And everyone was trying to get hold of it for, like, Christmas and all that good stuff. And everyone was messaging me like, when's it going to be back in stock? But yeah, anyway, it's back in stock now. So that's good, isn't it? We can all smile now. You can see my bonds there. So don't mind that. So I'm just going to show you how I use these pins to pin curl my hair. So I'm just going to take a section of my hair, roughly about this big, which is quite a large section. I'd say like a medium section. And because the wand is so long, it can take a lot of hair at one time. So I'm just going to wrap the hair around and hold it for, I don't know, like, I never count. I always say this, I never count, but you can normally like hear it or tell, like hear it sizzling off. No, you can just kind of like tell normally when it's ready. It's going to release it like so, and then I like to catch it in my hand just to like let it, give it a chance to cool. I just catch it in my hand, and then before you give it a chance to drop and release it, take one of the pins. These clips are so good for holding up a lot of curls, so you only need like one. I can like probably fit about 4 in here, we'll see. And then you just pop the pin in like that, and then you have your first curl pinned up. And honestly, the difference that it makes by pinning your curls is a joke. Like, your hair will just last so much longer. And I'm just going to do the same, drop the curl, catch it, and then I'm going to use the same clip that I used for the first one. Let me zoom you in. I'm going to use the same clip. Oh, that's so hot. Use the same clip that I used for the first one to catch this second one as well. Literally, so, like so. So now that clip is holding up 2 curls, and I can probably fit, I mean, I've fit 4 on before. Okie dokie, so finally we have a head full of pink curls. Actually, that took me so long to do because I was just like on my phone. I was like running around the apartment. I've been like wearing it a lot of the time, half up, half down, which is another favourite style of mine. Okay, maybe they're ready to come out now. They're popping out themselves. So maybe I take out this clip here. It's going to take out like 4 curls, so they are so curly when you first take them out, but don't worry, they're not going to look like this in the end. There's this curling tutorial on my channel that got like 1 million views because when I was in the villa, like people wanted to know how I curled my hair. But this side of my hair, I curled towards my head, and every time I watch that video, I'm like, why did I do that? Like, who taught me to curl my hair like that? Because honestly, it gives me anxiety when I watch me curling my curls towards my head. Okay, so that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching the video. Could you imagine? It literally look like a puddle. Brush. This is my favourite brush ever. This is my favourite part, brushing my curls out, because it just makes such a difference. So I'm just going to brush, 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 brush. Like, and when you pin curl, a lot of people think that like when they brush their hair out, like the curls are gonna drop, they're gonna lose their shape. If you pin curl properly and let your curls cool down properly, your curls shouldn't lose their shape. Well, obviously they'll lose their shape in terms of like they won't like be as curly, but they will still be very curly and bouncy. Like look, do you know what I mean? So bouncy. I bet on ASMR this would sound so good. Should I do an ASMR video? They really do crack me up. I love those videos where it's like ASMR replying to hate comments. Oh, that really kills me. Not sure if I want to style my hair with like some up, some down, or just leave it and do like big crazy curls. I don't know. I can't decide. Maybe like I could have my curls like flipped over. No, I never really wear my curls like this, and I think it looks quite cute, like all pulled to the side. Quite sexy and glam, very Valentine's Day date night, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to pop an outfit on now, and then I'll come back and show you what I decide to wear. So here I am all ready. I've just put on this cow neck shirt from PLT, and then some little PLT gold chains. Why am I so pale? Who knows? And then I've just brushed out my curls and softened them quite a bit. And just tucked this side behind my ear. I might even put like a little gold earring in. I'm not too sure yet. But this is the finished look, and it only took me about 4 hours to complete. I feel like whenever I film Get Ready With Me's, they take me so long because like I'm thinking about what I'm doing more. I'm making sure like I'm explaining it whilst I'm doing it. So yeah, it always takes me a little while, but it's fine. We've got there in the end. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you made it this far, then I love you. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye.